1 2 REWAD at your dome once again, like I never left. Feel me? At your dome once again. What do they say? Back at it like a crack habit. Back at it like a bad habit. How y'all doing, man? Peace and love. Round of applause for both you and myself for making it this far, right? Making it through the day, etc. Things like this, right? And if you ain't even haven't started your day yet, round of applause to you for making it up. You know what I'm saying? You're about to have a whole day ahead of you. Hope you're prepared, man. Hope you're mentally strong. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of jazz. You know what I mean? We got my boy StreamWindow right here. This one is StreamWindow. It's a Freddie Gibbs, Benny the Butcher, Pusha T type beat. Gangsta's Paradise. That's the name of the beat. I'll mess with this beat. You know what I mean? Mess with this kind of production. The background, it doesn't give too much. Even like the whip, just from the my bad. Just grabbing my keyboard. You know what I'm saying? Just from the aesthetic of the thumbnail, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's some cool little shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with the hoodie that I'm even rocking right now, this is a perfect theme. You know what I mean? What is this? A caddy? Some sort of caddy. You know what I'm saying? Old school. You feel me? My boy StreamWindow right here. That's the logo. You feel me? Tap in, man. StreamWindow. You feel me? Hey. This is my other channel. Y'all gotta understand, bro. I run multiple channels. So on this channel, I ain't been tapped in. But if you know, you know. Go do your homework. I'm on a whole lot of this man's work right here, bro. Man or woman or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. I consider, you know what I'm saying? I consider all angles of the possibility of what the gender of this here beholder of intellectual property is. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, my bad. Okay. Yo, I'm sorry. Alright, let's get into it. Yo, so StreamWindow7 type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it's still 6. Right. Get into some. And again, it's my boy Birdo. Shout out my boy Birdo. You feel me? Let's just go ahead and give that honorable mention right there, because this remains an honorable reaction. You feel what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'll just tag it as I play it. But as y'all can see, man, the title right here, the Red Pill Podcast Fatigue. It's like everything is game fatigue, bro. Everybody fatigue. Every industry is fatigue. You got black fatigue. You know what I'm saying? My boy Birdo right here. See what I'm saying? I don't know why he got his mouth wide open right. Okay, it's not wide open. Pause. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The picture itself is paused. So let me just back up off this extra pause. You know what I'm saying? And let my boy do his thing. But as I was saying, yo, everything is fatigued, dog. Everybody's tired of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Either like white people or whatever kind of people are tired of like black people behavior. These kind of people are sick of, you know, maybe the gay behavior. Yo, I was literally checking out a video. It was Astral Dior, bro. A gay guy. I think it was a gay dude. You know what I'm saying? Talking crit. No, it was a bisexual guy, right? Again, let me try to censor those words. A bi guy, right, was talking down on straight women for thinking that these men are straight, right? Straight. They go against this bi guy was going against straight women. Goddamn, was going against straight women. I'm getting this through. A bi guy was going against straight women for their preference in only preferring straight men, questioning that preference. You know what I'm saying? Saying, are you sure that guy is really straight? You know what I mean? Like, question, you know what I'm saying? He was questioning the whole DL community, blah blah. You know what I mean? So now that video by Astral Dior, go, you know what I'm saying? Hop on his channel to go see that. So he was talking about, you know, people are tired of that kind of thing. Like, these hetero straight women were tired of that kind of behavior. Apparently, you know what I'm saying? There's some fatigue there. There's some fatigue in, you know what I'm saying, with these bisexual guys. Okay, in that case, it was bisexual guys. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's fatigued, man. So, you know, before this turns into a yaps, like me and yapping, bro, I really gotta work on it. Like on some serious tip though. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Berto, bro, I'm gonna try and never pause. Let's see if that's possible.
Alright, y'all, today we got Red Pill Podcast Fatigue by that boy Antonio Talks. Let's get right into it, man. That boy Antonio Talks always got some WW content, man. Is this another channel? Actually, I think his main channel is called Antonio Speaks. Let's get right into it, man. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? If you don't want to miss a live stream reaction, make sure you guys tap into the Twitch stream. Links up in the description. That's where you at, bro.
Where you at, Berto?
Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Let's get into it. Let's do it.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.
They do try to. I really despise the whole red pill and manosphere side of the internet. They do try to instill great, you know, core values into young men, such as working out, making money, you know, keeping up with your appearance. Like, those are positive things. But if we being honest, and I know I bring race into everything, the red pill to alt-right pipeline is real. And we all know the alt-right is filled with white supremacy. So it kind of baffles me when I see, you know, brothers that claim that they're red pilled or alpha male. You know, it's like, nah. Now it has died down. I remember back in like 2022, 2023, I could not escape a Andrew Tate clip on my TikTok feed. And the crazy thing about it, y'all, is that I would actually agree with some of the takes.
Yo, what did happen to Andrew Tate and his brother? I wonder where they at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like currently.
That Andrew was making. And
I mean, me personally, I agree with a lot of things that Andrew be saying. Honestly, it's just, I'm not the type of person that is like toxic minded though. I take everything with a grain of salt. Like, I could see the bullshit and then I could see the real shit. And that's a thing that I think a lot.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying, when you get the combination of the rose with the thorns, right? You get both. You get both as like a package. Well, at least that's how nature provides that kind of packaging, right? So, but you know, they be do y'all think they easily influenced vulnerable minds negatively though? You know what I'm saying, with the whole you know, toxic talk. You feel me? Because I'm with Berto, bro. Like, there's some things where you can just decipher that, nah, this is not for me, this is garbage. You know what I'm saying, with regards to the Tate brothers, but specifically Andrew Tate. You know what I'm saying, and his opinions and trains of thoughts and shit like this. Oh shit, I said I was never gonna pause, my bad.
Out of y'all.
But yeah, like, the thing is, do you think he influenced those minds like negatively just because they were just, you know what I'm saying, impressionable? Damn.
A lot of people be forgetting, like, you don't have to agree with everything somebody says. You can dislike somebody and not really rock with them as a person, but that don't mean everything that they say is wrong. You know what I mean?
that's how they pull you into this, you know, red pill or manosphere. They say a lot of valid points, and then they really start spewing the misogyny and the racism, man, that you probably not even picking up on.
And that's the point I was trying to make. By, do you think they purposely, intentionally influence these minds negatively by spewing the other negative extras within the sensible principles that they were sharing?
Now, I came across this clip of Fresh and Fit. Oh my, I hate these niggas so much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just by taking a look at them, like,
That's fighting words, buddy. Chill.
Chick meme. They got them some money.
Nah, just playing.
They keep it on their sleeve, like, bro, money ain't everything.
Okay, I missed the last stream. Why should we Asians pay reparations when you black just for picking cottons? Meanwhile, Asians are building railroads. We don't have the victim 8 mentality. That'd be Fresh Fit. Okay, let me ask this question to her. Why should Asians pay reparations to you?
Because that is what's happening, by the way. Whites and Asians are the only groups in America that pay more.
Why that guy look like Mr. Beast?
Oh my God. Listen
The skinny version.
to this fucking cornball. I don't even
The cornball version.
need to hear another word out of this nigga's mouth. What does he do? What does he represent?
More into the
No
system than
comment.
they receive in reparations, than they receive in benefits.
Well,
Huh?
you don't have a comment on that?
No, I don't.
Is that a real mustache?
But you said blacks should
I
get
don't have a
reparations.
comment. I said I don't have a comment.
Okay, but like, you made the argument that they should get
She don't
reparations.
want to comment,
I
bro.
just said I don't have a comment.
You see, this is what they do on this podcast. They try to rape it to black people and basically get like a clip of them acting out so they can be like, oh yeah, you know, black women act like this way, you know. That's why do black people keep going onto these podcasts? Like, why do we gotta keep going places we not welcome? That's why I ain't gonna lie. Desegregation shouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta do a deep dive, bro. We were striving.
Hey, and I don't even think it's that simple for black people to decipher that, you know what I'm saying, that's what's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? Black people have been in this survival mode for so long, and they've built so much, or you know what I mean, like they've attained so much momentum from just the survival mode mentality that, you know what I'm saying, the very thought that would inspire something other than something that would keep them on that train of thought of survival, it's like it threatens things. So they never see things how you just questioned it. You know what I mean? In other words, they wouldn't get the whole, oh snap, I don't belong here. Let me just, you know what I mean? Let me just maybe go reclaim my own kind of sovereignty, bro, elsewhere, bro, type. You know what I'm saying?
We're starving on our own. You know what I'm saying? Just put it like this. Why would we want to go into the
Mr. Beast?
They spaces where they don't want us there? They're going to feed us bullshit.
Yeah,
you know, the schools they're not going to teach us right. They weren't teaching the kids right. They're not going to. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
what do you have?
I have an attitude, right? So yeah, I don't have a comment.
Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
10.
yeah, she should.
Of course, I'm confident. Everybody should be.
Right. What?
I'm a 10. Confidence is key.
Rate yourself.
Why are you talking like that though?
So question for you, like, why would you come on a podcast and not answer questions or engage in actual real discourse?
I mean, do I have to answer
This rage bait worked on me. Don't let it melt.
every question?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's podcast.
No, you don't.
Well,
I mean, I answer your questions if you ask.
I didn't ask you any.
I know, but
I
I
don't
would.
care to ask you any.
So then why you're here?
Ask.
Yo, watch
I was
out.
invited. But like I
Watch
just
out.
said, no comment.
Why are y'all here though? For real, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, why are y'all here? Because why the fuck y'all this anti-black?
Because I was invited.
But why? But why? But you knew you was gonna get roasted. What made you come up here?
Oh, I don't care about getting roasted. Like I said, nobody can make me feel it.
But why go on this podcast out of everyone? That's the one thing I don't understand. It's like,
What?
these ladies, they will, and that's why I kind of don't feel bad for them, is because at this point, maybe earlier on you couldn't know, but at this point it is so obvious what their play is. Round up a bunch of women that honestly aren't even that versatile or that knowledgeable in the topics that they want to talk about. They get on here and then they just literally just rip them apart, rip them a new one. And it's just like, why do y'all sign up for this? Like, you've seen the play over and over and over and
That's crazy language, buddy.
seen the clips. Stop giving these niggas ammo. Ladies, black people, don't go on this show, bro. They are not for us. They gon' disrespect you every time.
It's confident in my skin.
I mean, I'm not putting you down. I just want to know. Like, you know what the show's about. You knew they was
I
gonna
came
roast
here
you.
because I do content, but like I just said, I'm not gonna answer that
You
question.
did no content though. Like read the sat there. No comment.
You ate that
No
one.
comment.
And it, bro, think about these. It just be straight black males, bro. What's wrong with y'all niggas? Like, I'm telling you, like, I see so many black men in these red pill mental space. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it, bro.
Yeah, it's
I'm
actually.
here and I can promote my music all about Shishi. Y'all better follow me and I got a song dropping tomorrow. Okay, follow me. Period.
All right, Queen, we got you.
So you let you do your promo at the beginning. You say
Yeah.
you sang. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, it's actually worse that you're a content creator and you didn't say anything.
Yeah, what kind of
Why
content
can't
do
you
you make?
ask
I
anybody
don't
else
have
though?
to say anything.
Just face
Right.
card. Looks pretty. You smile. People simp.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Chris, talking about that's debatable. Of
Chris
course
said
he
that was a
don't.
good
See, look at that, bro.
face card.
And now they just start. Now he dissing yo looks for no reason, uncalled for.
That's debatable.
I said it's debatable.
Like, this Myron nigga, bro. Who do he think? Like,
Myron's a bitch, bro. I swear. Take the podcast away. Take the money away. Take the weapons away. This nigga is a hoe.
I'm sorry to pause. He said that's debatable about her, bro. She is a beautiful young lady, bro. Everything about these niggas is just. I'm gonna stop pausing.
I did. No, I said it's debatable.
Myron's the one with the hat.
Oh, yeah.
No comment.
No comment.
It's so
I knew
uncalled
it.
for.
Hey, she,
All right, man.
listen,
Yeah,
hey,
I
she
don't- I
not
don't
giving
wanna
them what
eat
they
you
want.
like
They
that,
want her to
but I
go
can
off.
say a lot of things.
Go ahead, please do.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Get his
Okay.
ass.
Yeah, get his ass.
No, it's not.
Take a shot. Say whatever you want.
All black people in the back, bro.
I don't have to bring nobody down to make myself feel better.
Clock it. Eat him up.
Well, if it's true, it's not really bringing them down. I mean, you tell me.
That sounds stupid, Fresh.
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
Go ahead. What's your?
Get it, all right.
This is your chance.
Today I got time, cuz.
Go ahead. What is it?
Come on, get him. We here for you.
We got time, cuz.
Is it worse?
And don't complain on your IG later on.
Is
Yeah,
it
what
worse
was that
that the
sound
black
effect?
dude next to the guy in the suit don't even try to stand up for black women to Fresh and Fit? Crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, that's what I'm saying, but they're all clowns though. Everybody that's in this room at this point, you know, still working for these guys, they're all clowns. Now, you know, maybe the people
everybody's a
working, I
clown.
get it. Maybe you just get in your bag and you're just like, hey, bro, this is how I got paid. It's a good gig. Maybe they paying me well. It's take care of my family. Fine, but it's just like, these guys have been around long enough for you to know that their morals are just non-existent. You know what I'm saying?
Non-existent, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, she been on the show before?
No. I'll be later on after the show. She might say,
Okay.
"Fuck you, nigga. Do it right now."
Yeah, it's like, yeah, girls get embarrassed on the show, then they get on Instagram and go on a rant.
I'm not
Well,
embarrassed.
You talk about our ego? You got a big ego yourself.
Yeah, that's fact.
How dare you?
Yo, they're trying so hard to rage bait her right now. And she's holding it together. She's like, bro, I said no comment. Why are y'all antagonizing me? I said no comment. I don't got nothing to add. Like, I'm straight. And they are literally rage baiting her to hell, going for her looks, going for her character. Bro, she said no comment. Jesus.
Okay. It's your opinion.
If I came on a podcast, I was invited.
Yo, she got them mad because she just, you know what I'm saying?
I'm keeping it P, like, Jesus, I'm not going for that. Damn.
She calm with it. And this is what I don't like, bro. They try to say black girls are, they loud, ghetto, and this and that. But when they act like this, it's a problem too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, she not giving them what they want. So they mad as hell about it, bro. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, this how we got to start acting. Like on one hand, I be like, yeah, we got to get that same energy back. But really, when you just ignore them and let them talk, and then you just see how stupid and ignorant and just dumb these motherfuckers be. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not feeding into none of this.
Yeah, which is beautiful.
While I will agree, like, she shouldn't have went on the show anyway. But
yeah,
he could have asked any of these other women the question. You know, why is he targeting the black woman?
Yeah, he's drilling. He's digging for it.
The black woman right here.
I'll talk. So you know what? This is my opinion.
I just didn't want to answer that one.
Yeah, she
talking,
didn't.
though.
Reparations. She didn't
You
want
said no comment multiple times.
Yeah, I said no comment not to roasting his ass. And I said no comment.
Well, you
to
said no
last
comment
question.
on a bunch of different questions that we've been engaging, like the reparations. I was asking how you would do it, how'd you implement it. No comment. Like,
and
there's a bunch of other hoes on there, bro.
Even the intro, we said no comment twice.
The part of Georgia.
Yeah, when you asked me how many bodies I had.
that's
a
fine. That's
personal
fair. But like
question.
all the other
how many
intellectual,
bodies do you have?
all the other intellectual questions we had, you didn't
that's
have
a
any.
very insecure
Because you made a
question.
very
Makes
strong
them
claim that you think
insecure.
reparations should be given. And I said, okay, how would you implement it? And you just no comment.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer when I just
Not
no
even
comment.
smart enough to know they lost the debate. Like,
Now she's not smart. Yo, they are. I ain't gonna lie. This is bad.
It's terrible.
Why are they going so hard on her, bro? Like, this
Probably
shit be
personal.
so corny too. It's like, nigga,
Probably
y'all
personal.
niggas are just disrespecting. Y'all not even being reasonable. It's not even like debate. It's not even conversation. It's just like, let me just disrespect her.
All right,
That's
chat,
part of the
I'll let you
problem.
niggas pick. You guys let us know. It's been a while since we've done it. You guys know what to do. Put the number in that you guys want. Let me know what y'all niggas decide, bro. All right?
Did we just say one?
Yeah, let's
said
see.
one.
Let's see, man. It's been a while
Oh
since I've
my
done a poll
God.
on here. Let's see what happens.
I can't believe, bro. You're on a top podcast. You get invited. You could pop your shit, pop out, make connections.
What's the number for? What is that?
All right, they want her out of here. All right,
You
get
better
up.
find out.
Get out of here.
You're gone.
Get out of here.
You can get out. You can leave now.
Yeah, get out.
You've been dismissed. You know what? I'll send you on the way out with a monkey.
Whoa.
Bro, you see how
Oh my god, and Fresh, like that's your sister, gang. Like, that shit's crazy, bro. But
That's fresh.
Fresh is debatably more cornier and lame than Myron, because at least Myron, he's a corny, lame, degenerate motherfucker, but he actually believes down in his heart and soul the bullshit that he be saying. That nigga Fresh, he don't.
Fresh looks like he the type to stand
Hold on,
for
for work.
nothing. Like He falls for anything. You know what I'm saying? Because he stands for nothing type nigga.
He's cosplaying.
Cosplay,
I
yes.
wouldn't be surprised if that
He
nigga
does
Fresh
give
was
cosplay.
sliding in Shorty's DMs right after this.
Said weave head, I'll
Fact.
send you out with the monkey noises. They be tap dancing for these white, like, I guarantee you they would not disrespect that white man sitting in the middle. But let it be a black person, a woman, a white woman, or a black woman. They're going to talk shit. But when it comes to really standing on business and humbling these white niggas, I ain't even gonna say white niggas because they ain't niggas. But white man, they can't stand on business. That's what I hate, bro. If you gonna be a man, you gotta be a man for everybody. But they only do it for the people I just listed. It's never to white man, bro. I never see these niggas try to check white man. Matter of fact, Myron got checked so many times in these white spaces trying to defend him, and they put him in his place.
The chat has spoken. They want you gone.
You can leave.
Come on, girl. Let's
You
go.
haven't contributed to the show?
You know what? No
So
comment.
they don't want you here.
No comment.
Yeah, no comment.
No comment.
Actually.
No comment, Myron. No comment.
No comment.
Yeah, you can leave.
Yeah, you gotta leave, yo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Wait, is that Fresh's blood sister, like real life sister?
Ladies.
Okay. Okay.
Because that's crazy.
Carrying on.
behavior, if that
And
is.
she's leaving
That's
with
crazy.
grace. She's not even gonna get mad. She's not doing all the extra bullshit,
Nah,
man.
that's
Shout out to her,
wild.
bro. The only thing I flaw her for is for,
It's wild word, buddy.
like she shouldn't even have showed up on this in the first place,
Bro.
What, should I say the N-word as she...
Nah, then she's giving classic, that's like pick me vibes then. Because only a pick me vibe would like put up with this kind of shit anyway, you feel me?
walks out?
Yeah! Do it.
Because now, obviously, now you're getting like kicked out like some scum, you feel me?
Should I yell it?
Do it. Yeah, I'll do a Roman while you do it.
Alright. Alright.
Yo.
Get the fuck out of here, you stupid fucking...
What the hell? Nah, somebody gotta lock his ass up. Somebody gotta lock his ass up.
They think that shit's funny.
They probably do.
2 black brothers, by the way. They just enabled this fucking clown. This clown just asked if he could do this.
Pure clown.
Bro.
Pure clown, bro.
Bro, you can't be saying that type of stupid shit, bro.
They think this shit's funny.
2 niggas laughing. Chuck, this is sad, bro. This is sad. Like, how can you claim that you're a alpha male but take disrespect from a white man?
They enabled it. Not only did they take, the nigga literally asked, like a peon, can I say this?
Whoa.
Yeah, go say it. That'll be so cool. Nah, we don't claim them, bro. Though, not for real, bro. These niggas, they not like us. What's that Kendrick joint? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, never.
That's all I'm saying, bro. I would have no problem if y'all kept this energy with everybody. They don't keep this energy with white men, bro. Like, if they was hardcore against white men, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be so hard on these dudes. But y'all see this man say the N-word straight up disrespect y'all. He said the ER too, bro. And they laughing, chucking and jiving, bro. This is bad, bro. And this is something that stems from slavery, bro. Hey, I gotta teach y'all every video. Listen, if you don't know what butt breaking is, bro, you know what I'm saying? Listen, let me go back. They want the black woman to not, you know what I'm saying, feel secure behind her man. So what they used to do is take the male slave, the master, right? He get him, probably in front of a lot of people, right? Do you know what to him? Have him on all fours, and he pause, by the way, but he's, you know, doing it to him.
Damn.
Raping him in front of everybody. It demasculates him. So now he's scared of the master. He don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know, they beat him too, but the women like, damn, you can't even protect me, you know? And he's like, I can't, because you see what happened if I try to. So this creates a problem where the woman don't feel protected, and the man like, you know what I'm saying, I can't, because, you know, I can't disrespect great master right here. But that's why I salute to people like Nat Turner and, you know, all of the other people that really fought. They didn't care if they lived or died. They was ready to die about it. You know what I'm saying? So like they was gonna keep fighting. They was gonna keep doing whatever they gotta do, because they didn't give a fuck, you know? And nowadays we got clowns like them, bro. Just
Damn.
sitting here laughing.
I didn't even mean to do that first pause, but this one pause.
And that white man doing the N-word. You know, Uncle Ruckus ass niggas for
Enabled it, bro. Gave them permission to.
real. And y'all see why I don't respect none of these red pill people, especially black people in the red pill space, bruh. Black conservatives, I don't respect y'all, It ain't even about the woman shit, bro. That's a side.
This sounds mad personal, dog. Damn.
Like it's like y'all.
It's all love,
we gotta
all
be.
love, man.
This shit pissing me
Man,
off,
come
bro.
on, bro. You good, bro?
Yeah, now you violating. You can't be violating like that.
You just said the N-word.
You can't be violating like that.
Okay, at least he checked them right there.
Can just like take
Yes.
Oh, everybody's getting off now?
He don't even
I
care.
did it last time too.
Here come the gorillas. All right.
Here comes the gorillas.
Come on, you guys know your
Is it the gorillas? Is that another word for monkeys? Especially in the case of that, you know, the black chubby woman?
words. You guys know your word. Come on, sit back down. Sit back down. You know your word.
No, let him go. It's fine. This is some nigger behavior.
I
agree.
appreciate
Get
the
out.
white lady.
We don't go.
He just fucking do
Fuck.
the salute.
R is just a word of ignorance.
This man
like
is raised
you shouldn't let. Yeah, like he's.
Hey,
And why is she still
hey,
here?
man.
I had to spice it up. That was getting so boring.
You guys notice how much? You notice how much more space we got here at the table now?
Bro, she got up.
Hey, I'm gonna be so 100. I don't care if you call me pandering, bro. I see why y'all acting
It's body shaming though, low key, isn't it?
what y'all do with some of these black men. Just know it ain't all of us, bro. My friend group, we stand on business, man. We all talk to black women. We take care of our shit, bro. That's what I be saying. In real life,
straight.
bro, I try to hold my friends accountable, bro. I be like, man, we don't like none of that, bro, for real.
Nah, shout out, bro.
But man,
There's some
Word,
good ones
man.
left.
Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this, bro. But like I
I
said,
think there's some good. There's
Like,
a lot
we
of good
really
ones
in a day
left.
and age.
Facts.
We're telling, can we?
Okay, next one, bro. Jumping on the next one real quick. I'm saying we ain't wasted no goddamn time. Because, you know why? Because men are tired of seeing cheeks at the gym. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was chopping it up like with a couple of, you know what I'm saying, like colleagues today. Niggas talking about, you know, we be spotting a whole lot of these, you know, women like, civilians, you know what I'm saying, but like gym bunnies, just, you know, for like a better term. They be having these gym leggings, gym gear, bro. I swear to God, some of these women, they know what they working with, and they doing this for some sort of agenda, dog. Deliberate agenda. I ain't gonna lie. But then, you know what I'm saying, we was just like chopping it up, like, dog, these things, right? Yeah, they be whatever they be wearing, you know what I mean? The kind of clothing that inspires men to like just either, you know, focus on cheeks or be distracted by cheeks whenever they're at the gym, to a point where they end up clapping cheeks whenever they go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Your gym membership is actually your cheek membership type shit. You know what I mean? For lack of a better term. But it's like, bro, let's be honest though. That's just like the outer, you know what I'm saying? That's what they're wearing. That's it, that's all. Once that thing comes off, because you gotta remember, that thing holds their assets, you know what I'm saying, up to some sort of degree, you feel me, to some sort of standard, you feel what I'm saying? Because they outline and shape up, and you know what I'm saying, what's this word that I'm looking for, like, it just carves out that booty, like yo, they damn near naked. It's like a second layer of skin. That's it, that's all. It's like a second layer of skin that they put on without no underwear, right? But the moment that shit comes off, my boy, you feel me? The moment that thing comes off, you'll see all the real, and you might get scared. You know, I'm just saying, I just want to point that out, that it's not like these gym bunnies that be looking attractive whenever they go to the gym, bro. I'm telling you, it's nothing to you know what I'm saying, like, succumb to. Facts.
Like, we really in a day and age. We're telling, can you please stop coming to the gym naked? Starts a public discourse.
I feel like if you're worried about what the next girl's wearing at the gym, you're not lifting heavy.
Oh my God.
Do you need
something? That's what it is.
Do you need something? No. Okay, I thought so.
We all do our therapy in different kind of ways. Like, some people sit on the couch and talk to a stranger about their problems.
Man, just rock baggy sweats and go to the gym. Why not?
Some people listen to music. Some people go for long walks, or some people even work out. They go to the gym. Me, myself, I pretty much do all of those things. But men are starting to question women's intent on why they really going to the gym, because some of their outfits is getting a little out of hand. Check this out.
Like, we really in a day and age. We're telling, can you please stop coming to the gym
ass nigga
naked starts a public discourse, a public uproar. Like, all we want to do is come to the film and work out, but no, the leg press machine got to look like a casting couch because it's literally at the gym in lingerie.
Literally.
Like, what the f we talking about? Then it look you in your eyes and tell you it's not bothering anybody. I'm uncomfortable. What the f are we at Myrtle Beach or LA Fitness? Help me understand.
And here's another thing that I just want to, you know what I'm saying? Because I am with this brother. Like, I agree with this brother. It is uncomfortable when you see something that's sexually provocative outside of the bounds of, you know, sexual activity. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when that thing is going to just like trigger somebody, you know what I mean? It's outside of where it's supposed to trigger them. You know what I mean? AKA, literally, like for public spaces, if you're dressed inappropriately, let's be real. Whenever you know what I'm saying? They going crazy, from. But anyway, my bad. Yo, recognize whenever you're in public spaces, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know what you're working with. If you're a woman and you know the assets that you got, bro. Like, nobody is denying the fact that it looks good, bro. Nobody is denying the fact that, yo, you know what I mean? Like, it's really it's attractive. Let me just leave it at that, right? Let me just use that term. It's attractive, bro. But now, for you to come out in public and exhibit that and display that for everybody, don't you got a man, right? Don't you got somebody that's like feeding on that? Even if you don't, bro, I don't think it's wise to like display that for every man that could possibly or potentially want to come up and, you know what I'm saying, wolf against that, wolf up against you for that. You know what I'm saying? It's not a wise thing to come now and, you know, aggravate all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because number one, obviously inappropriate behavior could happen. It could get somebody that will stalk you and, you know, come follow you or catcall you and bother you and never freaking leave your side. And then now who's supposed to come and protect you from that? Number one, who's supposed to come and protect you from, you know what I mean, like degenerate individuals, you know what I mean, bummy ass individuals, street guys, like crazy people that just cannot handle themselves? Who's supposed to protect you from that? Number one, if that happens, you know what I'm saying? Number two, well, that's if you don't got a man and you just doing that, well, I don't got a man, so I can do whatever I want. Okay, cool, that's the scenario then. But then number two, if you do got a man, don't you got a man then, bro? Why you gotta come show that to everybody? Number two. Number three, bro, it's literally, we're not saying, like, even me, I agree with this brother right here. You know what I'm saying? It's uncomfortable, facts. And me saying it's uncomfortable doesn't mean I hate it or it's disgusting. It's like, bro, how would you, because you know what you're working with. Again, I know you're doing this on purpose. Don't watch this get triggered. Like, just learn the lesson, right? Hear me out. I agree with this brother because I'm not saying, number one, I'm not saying it's disgusting. It's uncomfortable. There is such a thing. You know what I'm saying? No, it's distracting because it is attractive. It is. You know, I'm an adult, bro. I'm grown. I know how it feels. I know, you know what I'm saying? And now it's unnecessary for me to be, maybe I'm just like the janitor. I'm working, or I'm just a fellow gym member that uses the same gym. It's like I'm not trying to be distracted by you the whole time because it is distracting, bro. I'm a man. I will get attracted to that. Let's like think for others, bro, because it's actually giving extreme selfishness, right? And extreme selfishness gives extreme vibes of narcissism. Facts. You thinking for your own self. You don't think how what you do or your energy, how your energy is gonna affect other people. That's what it's giving. And that right there is not a person. And a person that operates that way is not a person to be respected. You know what I'm saying? That's not a respectable behavior. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the discomfort of this whole thing. Like, that's it. That's all.
Help me understand why you feel the need to come outside damn near naked.
Okay.
What is it about? Why are you fighting so hard to literally just go in public servers ass naked.
So hard.
Like, that's essentially what the fighting for. Like, this is, if that is important to you as a person, you are one privileged piece of shit. Because out of all the bills, death, institutionalized systematic racism and shit.
Oh, and it's a plethora of these women. It's a plethora of these, whether y'all know it or not. I will point that whether you know it or not, that's exactly what you're doing. Oh my god, nah.
Imperialism, and you want to put your fucking time and emotions to fighting for bitches to be able to come to any public event ass naked. Short so tight up her ass, she got to fart for them to come off.
Yo, I've never seen somebody so mad about what other people are doing in the gym. But we gonna talk about, you know, how I feel about what he said. But the first thing I want to say is that me personally, as a gym bro, a dude that loves going to the gym, I love working out my upper body, my chest, my back, my shoulders, my biceps, triceps. That's where you're gonna find me in the gym. And I ain't gonna lie, if I could work out shirtless at Planet Fitness or LA Fitness, I would, because the gym is somewhere you're sculpting your body. So like, I don't know about y'all, but when I'm working out and I can see that pump, it motivates me to keep going. Like, that set that I don't want to do, it just motivates me. Like, yo, like, I can see I'm growing right now. I can see the work. Like, the gym is somewhere you're sculpting your body, and to be able to see that part of you that you're sculpting is just motivation while you're in the gym. At least that's how I see it. And when you think about the ladies, most ladies go to the gym and work out 3 parts of their body.
What's that?
They work out their abs, they work out their glutes, and they work out their thighs. So in a way, it makes sense why you see these features when you look over at a woman in the gym. So I can't say that all women dress for attention in the gym, because I know it motivates me when I can look in the mirror and I look good. So I understand people want to look good in the gym, but ladies, there's levels to it.
Why do we need there to be a wedge driven between our butts?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
If you haven't watched that video, it's basically a girl who just started her gym journey and she is tired of seeing booty shorts in the gym, crop tops in the gym.
Bro, even women are tired of seeing this stuff, bro.
And anything that's deemed immodest, including long leggings that show no skin but have the
They are the skin, lady. They are like the second layer of the skin. Except you're not wearing any underwear.
butt crack delineation that
you see all type of camel toe, all type of
kind of like separate your cheeks. I tell you, I've never been so disappointed in a woman.
Oh my god.
I feel like if you're worried about what the next girl's wearing at the gym, you're not lifting heavy enough. Let's start there. I need the mind and muscle connection to be so here that you don't even care about anything else in that gym. Because when I'm lifting weights, when I'm lifting heavy, I don't care about what anybody's looking like, talking to. All I care about is, are you using that machine or not, and how many sets you got left. The fact that you think modesty in the gym is the goal. Baby, I didn't come here to be modest. I'm not at work, school, church.
Again, that's what I'm saying, the selfishness aspect to it.
I didn't come here to be a church girl, baby. I came here to be fine as fuck. I came here to see my ass jiggle. I came here to see my curves pop. I came here to see that little line crease in my thigh when I walk, okay? I didn't come here to be a church girl. I didn't. So you putting that expectation on women in the gym is why you're part of the problem. And the nerve to bring up men as if men's opinions matter that much, because they only matter about this much. And we're really being generous here. It's giving women hating women. Hate it.
Oh, classic feminism. Classic.
Is the men are probably not even concerned about us. They're not even looking at us. They're looking at themselves. They're too busy trying to be bad bitches themselves. They don't care. But you do. You can't stop looking at ass in the gym.
Now here's where my problem is. Underwear should not be worn at the gym. Like, we still have private parts, and we should not be insinuating on our private parts in a public place. So hear me out. You know how I said I would love to be shirtless in the gym? If I was trying to show my V cut at the bottom of my torso, now I'm doing way too much. That's just public indecency at that point. Like, what do you insinuate? Like, why are you showing this much in public? Like, the gym is not a place that we could just freely show any place on our bodies. For the ladies that be wearing the shorts that shows mad upper thigh, like it's literally just a
mad camel toe
V in the front and a V in the back, you might as well have just worn your drawers. And I know you probably wondering who on earth is wearing underwear at the gym. Now, I don't want to put too much on the screen because then this video will get taken down.
God,
but you guys pretty much
get my video taken down, please, Ty.
You get the point, and I'm pretty sure you've
Don't do it,
seen
Ty.
women wearing stuff like this at your gyms, or you probably seen it on Instagram. In my opinion, if you're wearing the gym shorts that got the V in the middle and then a V in the back, that is not too far off from Grammy panties, because at that point it's only covering the beginning and the end of your private parts. And if you do decide to wear this stuff, don't be surprised when people are looking at you.
I'm saying, and don't be surprised when people are creeping up towards you.
Because you are.
And at that point, who's supposed to protect you? Oh, the men were just like sitting there, not doing anything. Bitch, did you see what the fuck you was wearing?
Still in public where strangers are at.
Trainer gets caught on camera being a pervert. And when I stand up for myself, he threatens to call the police.
Nigga, you made him a pervert, bro.
And
you induced the thought. I ain't gonna lie.
revoke my membership.
Yo, trainer. What?
You need something? You need something? Do you need something?
No.
Do you need something?
Do I need something?
Do you need something?
No.
Okay, I thought so.
Nah, that was mad unprovoked though. Nah, hell nah. He might have just like was checking out like, I don't know, something else like your direction though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Facing your direction. Like, come on, bro. Can you really guarantee? Look at what's going on the ground. Can you guarantee that those eyes were directly staring at the cheeks? She got the dumbbell right there. You feel me? She got that little dumbbell right there. Right there. And obviously, look, it's in the vicinity of the cheeks, dog. And he was like sitting there. He might have was just like, is she using that? You know what I'm saying? Is she about to use that? Let me get it off the ground. He's the trainer. You know what I'm saying? He might be working for the establishment. Calm down.
Is you changing yourself?
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Keep it pushing.
Nah, okay, buddy, you doing too much right now, bro.
Getting rude, you can leave.
Oh my god, bro, you literally making yourself look bad right now.
Nobody was looking at.
Oh snap! Because another thing, check it out. They got that testosterone going when these gym bros be getting a whole lot of these testosterone boosts and everything like that. So obviously, when you get a challenge, it's like you never want to back down. It's like, oh, let me step. You know what I'm saying? Let me step closer. No, let me step even closer. Oh, let me get even louder. It's like, nah. At that point, buddy, watch out, bro. Literally, watch out, my boy. Like you becoming a creep. But I get it though. I get it though. Look at this bait, bro. Like you fell for the bait. That's it.
I was so uncomfortable.
You fell for the bait. That's it.
So I finally get around to my set. Now I want you to notice he's looking around everywhere.
Oh.
Make sure nobody's looking. He has his phone in his hand. And just briefly, after he walks through.
Nah, at this point, bro, I feel like, wait, didn't you, lady, you that's talking on this video, didn't you take this video to check yourself out? Why are you now fascinated by that guy over, like, you probably never met him again before. I mean, after, wow. Before? No. You probably didn't, you didn't even bump into him at any point after this point, right? Because if you did, that is crazy. If you did, look at what you started. Facts.
You can see that.
Nah, because if he like just kept on being at the same gym on the same behavior, like, yeah, that is crazy. But bro, what the hell, bro? Just like leave the man alone, bro. Like
that he's gonna lift.
Check your own self up.
His camera up.
Oh, that nigga took the video.
He's gonna take a quick.
Okay, nah, he another level. He another level of psycho. Wait, let me see that. Let me see that. Bro, is this man? Wait, is he really taking the vid? Wait.
Snapchat with the with the finger. You put it right back down. When I was not looking, of course, because that's what predators do.
Wait, what?
Take and just briefly, after he walks through, you can see that he's gonna lift his camera up. He's gonna take a quick Snapchat with the finger. You put it right back down. When I was not looking.
Nah, wait.
That's what predators do.
Wait.
Fucking creep. And I am so glad that I did not see you do this.
And like, I feel like you're not even worth it, bro. Like, one, you're like, the face card is just not it. Number two, I don't think there's even anything back there to capture like that. Homie's just like, yo.
It's because if I did, I'd be in jail.
Homie's another level of thirst, bro. God damn.
This is one of the worst videos I've ever had to do. Women are
Shit, why do I keep unintentionally just like pausing these videos, yo? My bad. Hold on, let me just, matter of fact, change the scene right quick. My bad, y'all.
absolutely victims of harassment in the gym, but you are not one of them. This man is not taking a photo of you, which everyone in the comments, men
Oh, so that was not a photo.
and women, seems to get but you. It looks to me like he
but it was just like
lifts his phone up slightly to use facial recognition to
to unlock. Oh my god, but you said, oh shit, oh, it's over. 2026 moving forward, it's over, bro. Because, bro, it could be anything at that point. It's like, god damn. I don't know. I feel like, okay, from her point of view, what she was talking about might have been like valid on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, hear me out. And then again, what this guy that was reacting to it, he might also be on some on a strong point too. It might have been just facial recognition type. You know what I'm saying? Unlocking of the phone or some shit. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the whole, like, which point is valid and which point isn't. It depends on like where you lean on. Like, really, do you lean on the women's side that are like got this chip on their shoulder? You know what I'm saying? That they always gotta move with they, you know what I mean? Their eye over their shoulder the whole time. If you're that part of the collective, you side with that woman. You know what I'm saying? That guy was busy on the Snapchat, blah blah blah. If you on the side of like, nah, these kind of women are crazy. What the fuck? We don't know what they talking about. They just cuckoos, bro. They just like mad at whatever, at the world for whatever. Then you side with the fact that nah, he was just busy with some facial recognition. That's it. That's all. What are we doing?
Not to mention his finger is literally over the camera lens, and at that angle he'd be taking a photo of the ground, not you. Then you go and
but then John Cena, my bad, John Cena. At the same time, I feel like she wasn't worth it. Yo, let's be real. Let's just talk and be real as logical men, right? Bro, your face card is not even too attractive for me to like pay attention to your face, number one. Number two, bro, at the angle, I'm not about to rewind it, but at the angle that she was at, bro, you could see there ain't nothing there, bro. There ain't nothing. There ain't no butt there. There ain't no cheeks there, bro. What are we doing?
Threaten this man.
What photos are we taking of what?
You call him a predator.
Your hip bone, like,
and you share the location of his gym? Really? This gym Choose Fitness should kick your ass out. And that man, if possible, should press charges against you. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Look, man, I'm 6'2",
John Cena,
black.
Tight. John Cena, man. John Cena, mad as hell. Y'all got John Cena crashing out, damn near out of his body. God damn it. Y'all chill out. Watch out.
With tattoos, most rooms that I walk in, I get looks. Whether they're good looks, bad looks, scared looks, somebody's looking. So one thing I've learned is you cannot control the eyes of other people. But sometimes you can control the kind of looks that you're getting. So going to the gym, wearing something that's like overly revealing and then getting surprised when men look at you, it's kind of like buying a Cybertruck and you're mad that people are turning their heads when you drive by. But that does not make harassment okay. And fellas, I'm gonna be honest with you, macking at the gym is probably one of the worst places you can mac, because the gym is a very vulnerable place. A lot of people are at the gym for different reasons. Like I said in the beginning of the video,
cheeks, nothing but cheeks.
Whether it's therapeutic, whether it's just working out on their body, whether it's just getting out the house.
Cheeks, nothing but cheeks.
House, or whether it's to find a person. Now, I mean, but most people are not
cheeks. My bad.
Going to the gym, I would hope not to find a person. So nothing is more uncomfortable than going to your safe place and now you got to deal with people that are flirting with you, or possible people that you denied. So now you got to see those people. I don't know. It's just awkward to just be around. So I just tell everybody, look, the gym is somewhere that you need to be in your own bubble, fellas. If you see a woman, okay, see her just like you'll see anybody else, but staring and going over there to make sure you could get a good angle or like recording, that's crazy work. So I can't sit here and say that, oh, because she's wearing that, that's why you were staring, so now it's okay. No. Now, by all means, I mean, on both sides, yo, if you don't want that kind of attention, maybe you should cover up a little bit, because there are dudes that's gonna look at you. But fellas, at the same time, like, creepy is creepy. Don't be out here being creepy.
Just to give y'all a quick update, the gym girlies have officially seen my video about women dressing like they're at a Brazzers shoot for when they go to the gym, and like girl gym talk, they hate me. Them hate me over there. They are tagging me left and right in videos. I gotta put my helmet on to make sure I don't get hit by no shrapnel. Them just dropping bombs on me. But they all saying the same. Yeah, there's this guy running around TikTok saying women can't wear shorts and bras, sports bras, and all the women that's tagging me on these videos are women like clocking my T. They like, haha, why you ain't responding to her? She clocked your T.
What the fuck does clocking T mean, bro? How are you a whole ass man using that term, bro? You know what I'm saying? Unless you about to fucking just like define the thing. But what does that even mean?
And I'm like, well,
Clocking T?
you know, y'all are asking me to defend myself against some shit that I never said. I never said women can't wear sports bras and shorts at the gym. I just said, why the fuck are you coming to the gym looking like Pinky? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I never said don't wear sports bras and shit. So it's like, y'all are telling me to defend myself against some shit that never came out of my fucking...
So in conclusion, ladies, just be real with yourself. If you're showing all of your prints, if you're not leaving nothing to the imagination, you're probably doing too much. Just like the fellas, if y'all going to the gym with gray sweats and no drawers, what are you doing? We all gotta hold each other accountable, because although the gym is the gym, it's still a public place. And for the guys complaining about the ladies that's wearing what they wearing, most likely it's not gonna stop. As you know, I always say we can only control ourselves. So while you're strengthening your body, use this time to strengthen your sexual control and your lust by keeping your head on a swivel, knowing that girls are walking by halfway naked. Being able to stay calm and stay grounded while women are walking around showing what they showing, this will help you and give you a lot more confidence when you're dealing with women, instead of feeling like you gotta jump every time a girl shows you a little cheek. And the last thing I'll say, would I want my daughter to dress like this? No. Would I want my wife to be dressed like how some of these girls is dressed at the gym? No. But I do understand wanting to look good while you're working out is definitely a thing. For a lot of people, working out is the only time they're really outside of their house, outside of work. So if you want to look good while you're doing that, I'm not mad at you, because we all want to look good. But some things you got to save for the bathroom mirror. But anyways, y'all, it's been your boy Top Boogie. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on my post notifications.
I mean, homies do not hit below the belt.
What's poppin', y'all? One of the rappers that's actually got me excited this year for the way that they've been moving, super pause on that, is none other than 49-year-old Jim Jones. And this next story also almost had me falling out of my chair.
Why?
And this is when Jim Jones ran into AKADEMIKS at the Newark, New Jersey YoungBoy show, YoungBoy tour date. And it's more so AKADEMIKS ran into Jim Jones because he was looking for him. But I'm going to play you guys a couple of clips and we're going to go through this story, which is a bit unbelievable.
I'm like, oh, I even went in front of my security. I'm like, oh, shit, let me go tap it with Birdman real quick. We about to watch him. As soon as I walk down, I see Jim Jones. Now, I'm going to keep it a beam with y'all. And again, I'm only speaking from my perspective. And y'all know, like, when I be telling these stories, I don't never be hyping nothing, right? Like, I think I'm pretty fair. I was walking quickly to get to Birdman, but right behind Birdman was Jim Jones. Jim Jones had brought his mom there. I didn't even realize he brought his mom. Like, Mama Jones, he brought his mom. So I'm walking mad quickly. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I think the way Jim seen it was like I'm walking up on him. I swear. Like,
stepping.
Like, cause I'm walking mad quick.
You stepping.
And so and then I see Birdman and I see Jim Jones. And I'm like, oh, it's Jim, what up? Now let me tell you the history with me and Jim. I don't know if in history. I did an interview with Kanye West. Kanye West said he gave Jim Jones $2 million and he was mad that Jim Jones couldn't make him a PDF. Okay, that went viral. Jim was trying to get some buzz at the time. Jim, I don't know how, like, through an intermediary, hits me to say, yo, I want to do an interview responding to Ye. It never happened, but while I set it up, Jim says to me, yo, we should probably get on the phone, because, I just want to make sure we good, right? That happens with mad artists, chat. Like, sometimes the artists want to talk to you before getting on set with you, because they don't know if you about to just ask them some federal shit or whatever.
Some rowdy
so that's
shit.
valid with me. So that's the last thing I know about anything with me and Jim Jones.
I don't think Jim Jones was all the way wrong, because Academics talks about the situation. If you guys remember, this was the time, and I talked about this too. I said, yo, Ye was mad at Jim Jones because Jim Jones facilitated a deal in which a crypto-related group, company, whatever, some people that wanted to launch something, they said that they would pay Jim Jones $2 million just to put him in contact with them. And Jim Jones allegedly did that. He got his 2 M's off of that. And Ye felt betrayed by that. Number one, he's like, yo, this guy's using me to make money. And not only is he making money off my back, but I'm giving him a lot of opportunities. I'm blowing him up. For example, everybody's like, yo, how is Jim Jones around Ye? And Ye is a fan of Jim, also Dipset. So Ye did it really just out of love. And he felt the type of way about it. Also said, that's when the interview came out where he's like, yo, this guy wouldn't even make me a PDF. Where it's like, yo, dog, if you're with Ye, and I think this is a bit of an age thing. So I think Jim Jones, not only is he a cocky New Yorker, a cocky Harlem New Yorker, but he's older than Ye. He's looking at Ye like, yo, I remember when you were first getting into this game. And it's not that Jim Jones was ever a more respected artist than Ye, but he's looking at him like, yo, I'm 50 years old, 49, whatever you want to call it. Not only are you younger than me, you were younger than me in the game. I remember when you were first coming up, you were like a baby to me, and you're like yelling out commands at me to make you a PDF. Nah, I don't know how to make a PDF. And I don't remember what interview he did that.
Nah, you shouldn't have got tight. You should have just been honest and said, yo, I don't know how to make a PDF.
Platform or what platform he did that interview on when he went and talked about that, but he pretty much said he just didn't want to do a PDF. I think it was Nori Drink Champs. But around this time, if he's hollering at Academics, and Academics, number one, does not do the interview with him, and then number two, he's like, yo, I want us to at least get on the phone, and neither of those things happen, I understand Jim Jones feeling a type of way if Academics continues to talk about him after that, because he's thinking like, yo, I understand, like, you know, well, I don't know if he's thinking that he understands, but I understand that messages can get lost, people are busy, but every time that Joe Budden, oh my goodness,
Jim Jones, bro.
That's how you know Joe Budden's at the top of the game, because he just rolls off the tongue. But anytime that Jim Jones comes up in the news cycle and Academics talks about him, which is quite frequently in the past several months, Jim Jones is probably thinking, well, you should hit me up at that point, or that should jog your memory that we need to chop it up. So this is already a shaky foundation. But then it gets into the point where he approaches Jim Jones. And I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
So now, so when I see Jim Jones, I'm like, oh, Jim, what up? And Jim what up back at me is a different type of what up. He's like, what up? And I'm like, whoa. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it's how I walked up, because I walked up like OG3. Remember, you saw OG3 walked up with me? I walked up, but I was just walking quickly to get to Berman. Whatever. So anyway, that happened. I'm like, damn. I'm like, first of all, I'm gonna give Jim his credit. Jim was the oldest YN in the building, but he was on YN timing.
YN?
I ain't no liar. Jim, I just Googled.
At that age, nigga, YN? Nah, at this point, you body shaming Jim, bro. You age shaming him.
His age, Jim 49.
That's disrespectful.
Jim was the oldest YN up in the building.
But then why you call him YN, bro? You wildin', bro. You tweaking, bro.
Building it. But he was on YN timing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you could tell.
Oh, yeah. Being on YN timing and being a YN. I don't know why these are different things, but they can be. I believe they
Jim.
can be. Yeah. Facts, for sure.
And I said to myself, I said, maybe it's because of YoungBoy concert. Everybody a little bit aggressive here. So I go over to say, yo, Jim, we gotta get up and we gotta go do the interview. That's what I'm like, we gotta go do the interview. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know if it's because YoungBoy was on stage. Jim Jones turned to a YN on me. I swear. Jim Jones was like, yo, hold on, let me holler at you, man. Let me holler at you. And you know when niggas just start, it's gonna be a little bit more vigilant. I'm like, is he okay now? Jim is like, yo, listen, man, I gotta talk to you. I'm like, all right, what up, what's good? He's like, yo. Now, he was taking a second to kind of get out his point, but this was his point. And I was trying to, like, do the whole quoting thing, but he kept asking questions like, yo, do y'all think y'all do online is cool? So I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm kind of confused, honestly. I'm legit confused. I know some people are gonna be like, no, Accurate playing dumb, but I'm kind of confused because I'm also trying to figure out what it could be, right? And I didn't get too much info out of him, but he mentioned 6ix9ine. He said, whatever 6ix9ine. Then he's like, yo, y'all gotta know, it ain't safe when niggas is playing with me like that. And I'm thinking about, I'm like, what the, dude,
And that is where whatever reasoning I had tried to come up with for Jim Jones falls apart, because Akademiks comes up to Jim Jones. He's like, yo, Jim, we got to get up with that interview. I thought that Jim Jones would be on some, man, stop talking about that damn interview. I hit you up about that when it was time to do that, and now you're trying to hit me up back on the back end. I said we would chop it up on the phone. You said that's cool. You stopped replying to me, and then you kept talking about me in the media, and then now you want to come up on some fake stuff, because this is what these industry people do. They talk about like, yo, we gotta go do that thing, and you're like looking at them straight in the face like, you're really gonna stone cold lie to me like that with that expression on your face? You know we're not gonna do that thing. Like, just don't even bring it up. It's chill. It is what it is. But that wasn't the case here. Jim Jones is like, yo, what you've been saying on the internet. And this is where it's difficult for Akademiks, because like, wait, what did I say about Jim Jones? Like, Akademiks has what, 5 to 10, and on a low end, 5 to 10 rappers that he talks about in short segments, some longer segments than others. We know Jim Jones segments are a bit shorter. So what could he have possibly said about Jim Jones where he's talking about like, yo, you think it's okay to talk?
Some messy things, bro. This guy always focuses on the mess. He's either mess or pocket watch.
Like that. So Jim Jones isn't even bringing up the situation, but he
pockets.
expects Akademiks to know the situation. And I think when a rapper's going to be upset with somebody like this, they need to have a file, like a folder, like save a bookmark folder. You got to get Twitter Premium, or whatever it costs, Twitter Blue, whatever it is. Blue. Jim Jones can afford it. He's really into the game right now. So he's got to have a bookmark folder of each person that when he addresses them based on something that they said on the internet, he can just present it and be like, yo, look at this clip right here. This is what you were talking on the internet. As opposed to expecting him to know off the top of his head. Like, the guy is not an encyclopedia. He doesn't got that SpongeBob brain where they're looking around, or that episode of SpongeBob where they're looking around his brain and they've got all the files and everything stored away neatly until it eventually lights on fire towards the end and they're not able to retrieve any of the memories. So at this point, Akademiks is understandably perplexed. Also, shout out to Jim Jones for bringing his mom to a YoungBoy concert. You know YoungBoy concert gets rowdy. You know YoungBoy concert gets crazy. Jim is like, what, 49, 50? Well, he is 49, turning 50. And that means his mom's got to be at least, what, 70? Maybe late 60s, if that. If she was very young when she had him. I don't even know if that, like, harms your ears or anything like that. But I do like that he's close to his mom like that. You don't see that very often, especially bringing her to a concert when she's that old. So shout out to Jim Jones for that. But this continues. Akademiks is trying to come up with what the 6ix9ine situation has to do, because he probably realized it wasn't just him. And he's been cool with 6ix9ine since what, 2017, 2018? So it's not like his relationship with 6ix9ine is something new. And of course, he doesn't like 6ix9ine, that is, Jim Jones doesn't like 6ix9ine because of their whole blood thing. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
I kept trying to ask him, I said, what me and 6ix9ine got to do with you? Or what I got to do with if you and 6ix9ine got something? Now, granted, Chad, I keep telling you, rappers are the best at, if they can't find the person they don't like, someone else inherits. So it's like Dave Free seeing me, and Dave Free saying, yo, well, I'll never see Drake ever in life, so let me tell you why I'm mad at Drake. Okay, cool. I guess Jim Jones is like, he's mad at 6ix9ine? And I was thinking, I'm like, yo, is he mad at, like, how is he mad at 6ix9ine and coming to me? Y'all two were 9 Trey Bloods. I was never a 9 Trey Blood, and I don't want to be one. If y'all got a problem, and here's the thing, I was thinking about their issue a little bit more. When 6ix9ine was a 9 Trey Blood, Jim knew about it before everybody got locked up. He could have prevented this by trying to do whatever he had to do then. 6ix9ine gets locked up with some of the 9 Trey dudes, tells on the 9 Trey dudes, and then afterwards, yeah, 6ix9ine is still clowning because 6ix9ine like wearing that rat sleeve. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't care. But anyway, that happened. I was trying to see because usually I'm one of them people. I talk I have that conversation. I know some of y'all again after that handshake and even that energy, I could have just said, I'm gonna just leave him over. I walked up. I thought we could have had a conversation. He just wasn't trying to have a conversation.